Welcome to the Advanced English class. And this is the beginning of today's lecture. Now, today we will talk about different stuff, but first we will begin by talking about space for a moment. Like we're just going to talk like briefly about space. Unfortunately, today the students are absent because they have important stuff to do and they can't be here today. They're kind of busy, so it does not matter. The session is recorded. Everyone can watch the session. So, as you know, I'm just a teacher. I'm not a specialist, so I don't know a lot of stuff about space. That's exactly why today I invited a real spaceman to our session. This spaceman, this amazing spaceman, is Aus. So, Aus, I'd like to welcome you right now to our session today. Okay. Hi. Okay. How are you? Hi. How are you today, Aus? Okay. So Aus first. Hi, sweetie. Okay. So yes.
My internet connection is kind of bad because your voice is lagging.
Okay.
So
is it cutting? Like my voice is cutting?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess the internet connection is kind of bad. Yeah. So okay. So Aus now the only
Hi.
students
Hi.
okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
my cousin would to share you because he older than Ahmad.
Who's Aus, you mean? He'd like to say hi to Aus?
تعال.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let him say hi to Aus. That would be great.
So
تعال فهد.
Aus, someone would like to say hi
Yes.
to you.
تعال 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 احكي بس دقيقة تعال.
Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Easy.
إنجليزي وعربي.
What's your name?
He was 5 years.
He's 5 years old. What's his name?
Fahad.
Fahad. Yeah. Fahad. Okay. So hi, Fahad. We're very glad to have you. Yeah.
But he is busy on PUBG now.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so we will start our session today. Aus will give us like a brief introduction about space because this is our subject today. Aus is an astronaut, so he knows a lot of stuff about space. Now, Aus, unfortunately, I'd like to tell you something, Aus. Unfortunately, my students are very busy today, so they did not attend to the class. Like we only have one of them. Other students are kind of busy. Unfortunately, this is kind of sad, but what to do? So, Aus, I'd like you to talk because this video will be uploaded on YouTube. Okay? Okay, Aus? So please give us an introduction about space. Go ahead. The mic is yours.
Okay. Okay. So about space, it's a very far place of like this place, which is Earth. And my favorite planet is the Saturn. So the Saturn has rings, and the rings are made out of ice crystal. So, and it has 52 moons around it, all surrounded. And it's the sixth planet of the sun. So about space. So why exactly I want to be an astronaut? Because adventures. I like adventuring and stuff. So
Yeah.
exactly about like about being an astronaut is nice because there's Pluto, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, and all those planets.
There are so many planets to actually discover, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. So, Alice, would you like to
And
ask?
about the stars, and so the sun is a star.
Uh-huh. So, Alice, do you have any question you want to ask the student here? Because we only have one student. That would be great if you have any questions.
Um, what what's your favorite planet exactly?
Yeah, Faris, did you hear the question?
No, your internet not careful.
The
Yeah.
internet is okay. Can you
Mhm.
repeat the question, please, Alice?
What's your favorite planet?
What my favorite planets?
Yes.
My favorite planets now. I would to traveling to America to work
No,
and
no.
studying.
He means like planet, which means كوكب in Arabic. Hello.
كوكب بالعربي كوكب ايش
Planet فكرت plane.
exactly.
Okay, he thought you meant like which
Planet.
plane you want to take to America, because Faris is traveling to the US very soon. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
nice.
so he thought this is why you're asking the question. Okay. Yeah, yes.
Do you, Ahmad? Do you hosted me?
His name is Aus, and yeah, he's the host today.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your question? Repeat, please.
So, what's your favorite planet? And planet means كوكب.
Uh,
And space. It's a lot. Space. Like, what's your favorite planet? Like Neptune,
I like
Saturn.
I like Pluto.
Pluto?
Yes.
Why?
Because because it is have many colors. I will see that on plant on
Yeah,
plane.
and it's the farthest planet from the sun, and it's very cold, right?
Yeah. It is very cold, but uh, I feel I feel uh, it.
It's
I
great.
feel if you go to see him, or if you can't see him on internet, you feel carefully.
Yeah.
You mean like maybe when you see Pluto's pictures on on the internet, you'll find out that it's a very beautiful planet. Maybe it's very colorful. Maybe I guess this is what you exactly mean. Yeah. So, Aus, do you have any other random question?
And if you don't know how to say Earth, what was the planet made out of? Gas or
Liquid?
liquid, yeah.
Uh-huh. Or solid? This is what you want to say.
Yes. What was it made out of? Like solid, liquid, or gas?
I don't understand you.
Okay. I guess Aus,
I mean, like,
maybe because I'm so sorry I interrupted you because the internet is kind of slow, so I did not hear you when you talk. So sorry.
yeah, it's a
So Aus,
Okay.
can I ask you for a favor, please?
Yeah,
So
course.
Faris is here actually to learn English, and he's not a specialist like you. Neither am I, because we're not specialists when it comes to space. Because you're the spaceman here. So yeah, you're the only spaceman. I'm just a teacher. What to do? So Aus, can you like start up a conversation with him? Now you give us like an amazing introduction about space. I appreciate it really, and you actually asked him some questions, and that was amazing. So could you please now ask him like some stuff like to chat with him to maybe you can help him to improve his language. You're the teacher here.
Okay.
Okay. You can ask whatever you want. He's
Why-
going to the US.
Exactly why do you want
Yeah? Come again?
to? Why do you want to go to America exactly? This is my question.
Good. Good job. Okay. I like this one.
Where do you live, Aus? Where do you live?
Well, I was born in the USA, America, but now I'm at Jordan.
Yeah. Faris,
How mu-
did you hear Aus's question?
Yeah, I am hearing him, but I don't hear you.
He asked you a
Um,
question. Can you ask him again, Aus?
Okay, so why do you want to go to America? To learn
Be-
English?
to learn and to work with my uncle because my uncle have a mini restaurant in America, in California and in Texas. He was lived about 20 years in
Okay.
US.
Uh,
Yeah.
do you want to continue? Or yeah.
What?
Aus, you can ask whatever you want, and when you're done, you can let me know. Just let me know when you're done, and then it will be it for today. So you know what I mean. If you're done, you can leave, and if you have other questions, you can go ahead and ask.
Just a minute. I guess so. There's a problem. Just a minute. Maybe I can just fix it. There's a problem right now. Let me just fix it real quick.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. Okay, so unfortunately, I really wished if Suad and Hiba were here because this would be better. And now they will watch this video, and I really hoped if you are here, Suad and Hiba. I'm very disappointed because you're supposed to be here today. We're supposed to like have a group conversation. And I asked Aus to join us because I wanted Aus to talk to you, Hiba and Suad. Unfortunately, because yeah, this is so sad. And this is the last lecture before Eid. This is so sad, actually. Yeah,
So I fixed the problem. So
sure.
what is it? Indian, Chinese, like Arabic, or
Can you repeat the question?
I mean, is it Indian, Chinese, Arabic restaurant? Like which one? Like is it Arabic restaurant or Indian
Ah.
restaurant, Chinese restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
That's my question.
Good one. Good one. Perfect. So, Paris, did you hear the question?
Because I can repeat it.
He's asking you about your
Yes.
uncle's restaurant.
Is it Chinese, Indian?
No. He have Arabic restaurant. He opened about 2 years ago.
Can you invite me one day, baby?
Of course.
Thanks.
But I have if you learn me English very well, I will invite you.
He's saying like you have to teach me English, so I will invite you if you taught me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Aus
going to try.
yeah, Aus is one of my best students ever. Not only this year, he's one of the best students I ever taught. Like, I taught a lot of students, but I guess like he's one of the best and maybe the best even. He's amazing. He's great. Not only his language is amazing, also like he has a lot of amazing information that we can benefit from. He's a specialist after all. He knows a lot of stuff about space. I'm very like amazed actually. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you here today because this is an amazing conversation and you will be an amazing person in the future, an amazing astronaut. Do you have other questions, Aus? You can go ahead and ask.
No, not really.
Okay, so you're done for today. Okay, Aus, I wish you a very happy weekend. Have a great day, have a great night, and see you on Sunday. And what do I have to say also? I'm sorry because Hiba and Suad weren't here because I wanted you to like make the start the conversation with more students, but unfortunately like they were not here. I'm sorry about this. Like
So,
Teacher, I want to invited us to my home, and I promise you after 2 weeks I will be perfect than you.
okay. Aus, if you did not understand, he's saying like if Aus came and taught me, I will be even better than you when it comes to English. This is what he means.
yeah,
I thought he did not really mean that he want to invite you. No, he did not mean this like literally. He means like if
yeah.
he taught me, like if he came and taught me, I will be even better than you. Okay. I guess that's true. Yeah, that would be true. Okay, so thank you so much. I guess we really benefit from your like from your attendance here. Thank you so much, and you can watch this session on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okay, just gonna.
There's a red button like at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
me.
bye bye. Good night.
Teacher, you will end the class.
No. Aus is gonna leave right now. We will carry on.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just carry on, and I'm just going to leave because I'm done with the conversation.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Bye
I'm
bye.
so happy because I see you, Aus.
We're so
Mhm.
happy to have you today. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweet.
Later.
Okay. Now, Aus left, so we have to start our session today. Um, it was amazing to have Aus here today because he's an American native speaker, by the way. Aus is American. He lived in America for a very long time, and he's here in Jordan.
صح.
This is his first year in Jordan, so he can't even speak Arabic very well. Yeah, he can't pronounce the Arabic letters like ha and a. So I wanted you to have a conversation with him because this will be a great benefit for you. Okay, he's one of my students at the American
Uh,
School of the Middle East. Yeah.
look like Aus. We in my street. Uh,
Yeah.
talk about him. لعيب.
I don't get it. Like,
يعني أو إذا أوس إحنا بنحكي على بيكون محترف بالشغلة أو بأي شغلة مثلا بالإنجليزي أو بهذا بنحكي عنه لعيب يعني الولد لعيب
ah,
إنجليزي
yeah, like a
حريف.
professional. Yes, he is a professional.
Professional.
Even when he talks about space, he knows a lot of stuff about space, about planets. He's amazing. I like I'm like genuinely honest when I say like he's amazing. Okay, so
Teacher,
let's yeah,
teacher, because he was living in US.
yeah, in
It's,
America. But not, this is not the only reason. I mean, he's very smart. Even when it comes to remembering stuff, even when it comes to studying, he's very smart. So really, I'm very proud to have him here. يعني هو كتير إنسان ذكي، مش بس اللغة، كتير ذكي ولماح وشاطر، وحتى لما حكى عن الفضاء يعني
يعني مش
ما شاء
بيحكي
الله.
كأنه عم بيحكي مع كبار يعني ما حسيت فرق العمر بصراحة
يس
ما
يس
حسيت
يعني
عادي.
جريء، ما بيخاف زي الأطفال، بيعرف شو بده يحكي وبيعرف كيف يحكي. عشان هيك أنا كتير فخورة فيه وبوجوده هون لأنه واحد من طلابي. و yes, this is why I wanted him to be here. So thank you, Aus, because he's gonna watch the video. So I would like to start with the first grammar for today. Our grammar is about the words for and since. This is like a very important, this is a very important grammar you have to know. For and since. People get confused sometimes between those two words, and they use them like, let's say, incorrectly. Okay, so in today's session, we will fix this. Okay, so how to use those two words correctly, this is what we're gonna learn about today. Okay, so first of all, using those two words instead of each other will be incorrect. So which means that each one of them has its own use. How is that? Okay, let's start with the word for. The word for is usually used with a period of time. The word for is used with a period of time. Okay, so this is our grammar today. I want to write grammar here. Okay, so starting with for. Period of time. What does this mean? Okay, if I want to talk about something that happened like 30 years ago, 30 years ago, or 40 days ago, I have to use for, like. Or let's say I want to talk about something that is happening for a long time, like this sentence. So We were friends for 3 years now. We were friends for 3 years now. And they have this question also, sentence also. Wait a minute. Okay. I want to change the number like 40 days. Okay. So we were friends for 3 years now. I want to remove the word now. I don't want you to get confused. We were friends for 3 years. This means that me and this person, we were friends for this period. Okay, for this period. Like if someone asked me, like, you're friends, since when you're friends? Or like, let's say, you were friends for how long? I would say, we were friends for 3 years. We were friends for 3 years. So this is how we use the word for. We use the word for with a period of time. And here, this period is 3 years. Look at this example also. They lived in this house for 40 days. They lived in this house for 40 days. So here I'm giving a period of time. I'm giving like this period of time, like 40 days. They lived here for 40 days. But whereas using since is kind of different. How is it different? When I want to talk about something using, or about a period of time using since, then I have to have a specific time to refer to. For example, if someone asked me, like, since when you're friends, I can say we're friends since 2018.
You have to use the number
Yes.
past.
Excellent. I have to use like the year. I have to mention the year.
The year past, yes.
Yes, exactly.
The year before.
Yes, the year and when like the year that this started in, let's say. For example, instead of saying we were friends for 3 years, okay, before 3 years it was like 2019, I guess, or 2019. So we can say we were or we are friends. I want to change the sentence. Since 2019. We are friends since 2019. Or we live in this house since since 2020. Or since January, let's say. I'm gonna write or let's say June, because it's like 14 days like that. Okay, so we are friends since 2019. So in this sentence, saying that we were friends for 3 years means that maybe we were friends and now we are not, because we were friends for 3 years. Like the period that we were friends in was 3 years. Maybe we are still friends and maybe we're not friends anymore. But you have to know that our friendship lasted for 3 years. But here, we are friends since 2019, means that we are friends since 2019, or our friendship started in 2019 and we are still friends. So our friendship started from 2019. Here, we can, if you want to replace the word since, we can replace it with the word started. Our friendship started in 2019. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so we have only 5 minutes and then we can rejoin from the same link. Okay, so this is what since and for mean. Look at this second example here. They lived in this house for 40 days. This means that the family, or this family I'm talking about, lived in this house for 40 days. They stayed in this house for 40 days, but maybe they're not in the house anymore, but they stayed in the house for 40 days. But using since here means that we lived in this house since June and we're still there. Hiba? Hiba? هبة
معك سامعتني؟
وين كاينة يا أستاذة؟
أنا آسفة بس شو اسمه نسيت وكنت تعبانة شوي عن جد
طيب
آسفة.
بنحكي بعد الحصة ولا آسفة بنحكي على كل حال.
أوكي.
طيب سكري ولا تتنفسي أصلا. Okay. So okay. So
Hiba, your son too high.
what?
ما سمعت.
Hiba, your son too high. شمستك عالي.
Your son is too high. Okay, yes. Okay. So yeah, so she's very late. You're very late, Hiba. So yes. So this is the first example here. Hiba, we were talking about the difference between for and since. You can rewatch the video, but you have to know that when I say since, this means that I'm talking about when this thing I'm talking about started. Like we are friends since 2019. And I guess our friendship is gonna end after this class, Hiba. Okay. So for example, Hiba and I, we are okay. So I guess Hiba and I, for example, are friends since 2014. Right? So our friendship started in 2014. Or you can say, so instead of saying 2014, you can say 2014 or 2014. For example, when in America they want to talk about this year, they say 2020. They don't say 2020. They say 2020. So this is another way to read the year. Okay. So this is exactly what I want to talk about regarding the word for and the word since. When you want to talk about something using the word for, you have to mention a period of time after for 3 years, for 40 days, for 10 weeks, and stuff like that. But when you want to talk about a period of time, like about when this started, you have to mention the year or the month, a date, let's say. Okay. So this is the major idea about the word for and since. I'm going to talk about the past, actually. I know this is an advanced class, but I'm going to talk about the past tense in the next lecture, because I guess you really made a lot of mistakes using the past tense. You made like a lot of mistakes. So we're going to talk about, in the next lecture, we're going to talk about the past tense. We're going to talk about the future tense also. And we're going to talk about other stuff, of course, models and stuff like that. Okay. So we had a guest here, Hiba. You can watch the video and you will see him. His name is Aus. I already mentioned him to you. He's a very amazing student. Now, Aus is a native speaker, as you know. He used this word. There's a word he used a lot, and it's a word that I also use a lot. I just have to mention this word to you. Stuff. I mention this word a lot because this word, I don't know, it makes, like, when you speak English, it makes your language more natural, let's say. It makes you look natural. It makes it look natural, and it makes you look like more fluent. So it's a nice word. You can add this word in your daily conversation. Instead of saying and other things, you can say other stuff. Or you can say, I did my homework and stuff. For example, like I'm just like inserting the word in a random sentences. You just can use the word stuff because it's a very important word, and it's really used. It's like commonly used by native speakers. Now we have only 1 minute here in this meeting. Let's leave the meeting, guys, and let's come back again. Let's join again. This will give us like 2 minutes to breathe and to rest maybe. So come on, leave the meeting and rejoin from the same